Topicwise Rapid Revision Series. From many days, like a month, we are discussing national issues, you all know. And from last session onwards, we are into education issues. So in this video, we will discuss an important bill regarding education issues, that is Public Examination Prevention of Unfair Means Bill. Okay. So this is nothing but a prevention of unfair means in public examinations bill introduced in Lok Sabha recently. Okay. So here the PPT is not clear, friends. I am reading in tab, you can see on the screen. Okay. The central government has introduced Public Examination Prevention of Unfair Means Bill 2024 to prevent use of unfair means in public examinations. The bill is presented by Union Minister Dr. Rajendra Singh, aims to curb paper leaks and cheating in recruitment exams and entrance tests. You all know, friends, from many days cheating has increased a lot in public exams, in even job exams. So what happened? The right candidate is not getting the opportunity. The cheating candidates are getting the job. So even they are using nowadays digital means, physical means, everything till last resort to succeed in the examination. So this become a major problem in government. So they have introduced this bill, Public Examination Prevention of Unfair Means bill. The main ambition of the bill is to prevent unfair means in examination. Okay. So this is introduced by Dr. Rajendra Singh, and this also aims to curb paper leaks. Question paper leak. If question paper leak happens, what happens? The exam will be cancelled. So the deserving candidates, sincere candidates will lose hopes. Again they have to prepare. Again for re-exam they have to prepare. Their time will be wasted and their future will be deteriorated. The main ambition of the bill is to curb paper leaks, cheating in recruitment exam and entrance tests. So what are unfair means here? The unfair means include unauthorized access to leakage of question paper leakage and answer key, assisting a candidate during public examination, tampering with computer networks, even digital cheating, like keeping earpods, Bluetooth connection and getting the answers indirectly when sitting in examination. Like this, conducting fake examination, okay, fake examination conduction and directly recruiting some people by corruption, but the government conduct fake exam. Means the commission members will cheat the government. So in that case, severe punishment should be given to even the commission members. And fake admit cards and offer letters. Sometimes they give fake admit cards because the exam is a fake first of all. Even though the commission already know the candidate will not be selected. But they provide a fake ID card and offer letter. And after he come to interview, they will reject it. Interview stage, they will reject. Because already the job they set with some other person. Like in corruption, they will get some money from a person if he is selected. Then they will give a fake offer letter and call a candidate for interview, but the candidate will be failed in the interview in final stage because already there is setting for the job. Okay, like this. So what are the objectives of this bill? Means the statement of objects and reasons of the bill cites frequent leaks in recent years. There are many frequent leaks happened in many examinations in recent years. At least 48 instances in 16 states over 5 years, affecting 1.5 crore candidates for 1.2 lakh posts. So they affected 1.5 crore candidates for 1.2 lakh jobs. Okay, it aims to bring transparency. This bill aims to bring transparency, fairness and credibility to exams and differ unfair means. The bill also serves as a model law for states to prevent criminal disruption of state level examination. Even it also want to disrupt criminal network which disturb the examinations. wantedly they leak the question paper so that suppose their candidate not performed well in the exam, there is no guarantee he will get the result. Then wantedly they leak the papers and make the exam cancel. So like that means they want to curb with this bill. So what are the projected outcomes here? What are the expected result here? Means it will prevent deserving students from losing opportunities. The deserving candidate must not lose the opportunity due to illegal means or gain of others. Okay, the bill aims to secure the futures of hardworking students by level playing field. And deserving means deserving students or hardworking students will not lose opportunity after implementation of this bill. Okay, that is the result outcome expected from this bill. So what are the key objectives of this bill? Means to enhance transparency, fairness, credibility in public examination. Means to conduct public examination in transparent manner, differ nefarious elements from organized cheating. They also want to eliminate some criminals who make paper leak during the examination, and ensure genuine efforts of youth are rewarded, and to ensure genuine hardworking people will be rewarded, and at the same time secure futures of deserving students. These are the main important ambition of the bill. Okay, so that bill aims to tackle menace of paper leaks, impersonation, organized cheating rackets by impersonating strict punishments on such unfair practices. So the bill wants to target unfair means are cheaters or criminal networks who make the paper leak, or impersonate means a person will go as invigilator and he help the student. Okay, their favored student. So like these things they want to target. So for that they imposed strict punishment to those unfair practices. Okay, to enhance credibility of public examination systems. So what are public examinations here? Public examination means conducted by public examination authority listed in schedule of the bill or any other authority notified by central government. Means whoever the public authorities mentioned in the bill, they conduct an exam that will be treated as public exam. Okay, whatever may be the public authority mentioned in the bill, they will conduct an exam that will be treated as public exam. Okay, so the schedule is 5 authorities here. Who are the 5 authorities? UPSC, it's not clearly written in the PPT, so I am telling like this. See here, UPSC, Staff Selection Commission, RRB, Railway Recruitment Board, Institute of Banking Personnel, IBPS, and National Testing Agency. Okay, UPSC and SSC CGL, you might be knowing this exam, and Railway, RRB, IBPS, and National Testing Agency. All these are notified as public exams conducted by public authority under this unfair means bill. Okay, the central government can also add new authorities through notification. If the central government want to add some other authorities, they can add by some notification to this bill. Means only the exams conducted by these authorities are subjected to this bill, not other exams. Only the bill implemented to these exams only. If they want to implement to some other exams, there will be provided some notification. They must provide some notification. Okay. Therefore, bill covers exams like Civil Services, SSC Group C, RRB Group C D, IBPS ranks, JEE Main, NEET, UG, UGC Net, SWEET. These are all conducted by UPSC Commission. Those will be included here. Okay. What are the punishment under the bill? There should be strict punishment, stringent punishments, so that unfair means should not happen. That's why they have increased the intensity of punishments here. If a paper leak person got only 10k penalty, then he don't take it serious. Simply he will do paper leak again and again. He will pay the 10k to the court. So, a stringent punishment should be provided so that next time he won't leak the paper. Okay, what are the punishments here? Under section 9, all offences under the bill are cognizable, means arrest without warrant. There will be arrest without warrant when a person did a paper leak or unfair means in public examination. And non-bailable, they are not non-bailable, means they do not get any bail even though they applied in the High Court or Supreme Court. And non-compoundable, non-compoundable means the case can't be withdrawn even if parties compromise. Suppose the failed parties compromise, the students whose paper leak happened, they are ready to write exam again, but even though the culprit will be inside the bars only, he will not be given any type of relaxation. Okay, the case can't be withdrawn, so the case will be going in High Court and Supreme Court. Punishment can be 3 to 5 years jail plus up to 10 lakh fine. 3 to 5 years jail plus 10 lakh rupees fine. This is not an amount a middle class person can pay. So now onwards a middle class person would not dare to do something cheating in public examination. If the convict failed to pay the fine, additional imprisonment will be imposed under Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023. Okay, under Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, an additional jail will be given if he can't pay the fine. Okay, and under section 10(2), service providers such as coaching institutes engaged for exam support can be fined up to 1 crore. If a coaching institute involved in malpractices or unfair means in an exam, he will be fined up to 1 crore rupees. Okay, suppose it is a small coaching institute, startup institute, they did something, then they can't come out of the trap to pay 1 crore rupees. That is the thing here. 1 crore is normally is not a small amount, so that any coaching institute can pay. So that's why they kept a huge amount as fine. So what is the punishment for cheating here? So what is the punishment for cheating here? The new law stipulates a jail sentence ranging from 6 months to 2 years along with fine between 10,000 to rupees 5 lakh. For students caught attempting to cheat in public exam conducted by designated testing bodies. Means they will get a jail sentence, jail of 6 months to 2 years. And fine of 10k to 5 lakh. This fine and jail is for students. Students who cheat in public examination. Okay. And ban from taking any other tests. If one person cheated in UPSC, then he can't attempt IBPS or SSC CGL. Okay. So, if a person cheated in one exam, he will be barred from other exams only. Those found guilty of using unfair practices during examination face a ban from appearing any national or state level examination for 6 months to lifetime depending on severity of ethical misconduct. Means if they done small cheating, then they will be given 6 months ban. But if they did more big cheating, then they will be given lifetime punishment so that he can't sit in government examination in lifetime. Okay, this includes professional course entrance test too. So this includes a professional course entrance tests also. And applicable to exam officials and coaches. So this law is applicable even to exam officers who are conducting the exam, invigilators, commission, etc. and coaching centers. Coaching centers also included in this. In addition to students, chief invigilators, independent representatives, paper setters, solution providers also face up to 2 years prison time and fines for abetting cheating through leaks of question papers answers via other illegal conclusions. Means they will get, the officials involved in this process will get 2 years jail. Even coaches, they will get 2 years jail as punishment. So authorized test conducting entities means all examination held in physical mode by National Testing Agency and various other testing bodies operating state and national level eligibility tests fall under purview of stringent legislation. So all examinations held in physical mode by National Testing Agency, NTA, whatever the exams conducted by NTA by physical mode and the testing bodies operate in the state also punishable under this bill. So there will be harsher punishment for organized crime. In case of one mafia will be there, their job is to leak papers every year, so that the desired students who give the money, they will get more marks, more good rank in the examination. So for this type of organized crime, leaks involve organized crime by a group conspiring for wrongful gain. Section 11 provides for 5 to 10 years jail and fine of at least 1 crore rupees. So for organized crime, 5 to 10 years jail is provided, and also up to 1 crore fine is given. Okay. So why the bill was needed? What is the importance of this bill? Because of rising number of cases of paper leaks. The decision was to impose harsh punishment. Harsh or stringent punishment should be provided, so that next time they again won't cheat in public examination. Okay. After repeated instances of question paper leaks, there was rising number of cases happened every year in different states. That's why the bill was introduced in parliament. And organized cheating that adversely affected many students. In many cases, organized impersonators and leakers groups deployed solver gangs and papers. They even deployed rowdy gangs to help the students in examination, so that the student get the good marks, result. So such type of mafias came into existence in the society. That's why they introduced a stringent bill for them. Okay. And even current realities. What are the current issues, recent problems in unfair means of examination? They are addressing digital age of grey areas. Means digital age means by means of Bluetooth. They keep a Bluetooth in ear that sit in the examination. Some person will be from outside, he will be telling the answers, this candidate will be writing. So such type of new types of cheating should be prohibited. The anti-cheating regulatory framework aims to address ethical misconduct, grey areas which emerged from proliferation of technologies like spy cameras, earpieces, online remote assistance, which enable large-scale leaks, disparaging academic credibility. So these type of cheatings, even the invigilator can't guess. He thinks that the student is writing the examination, but by cheating only he is writing the examination. These type of things the invigilator also can't guess, so it is very difficult to identify who are cheating in an examination. Okay. And some people, what they do, they bring micro xerox. Micro xerox means it will be small paper on which the answers will be written very small. Even the invigilator can't identify how the question is matched to the answer or not. In that case, they can't punish the student with a definite decision. So that is the main problem happening here. Okay. And curbing coaching mafia menace. It also aims to deter the parallel coaching industry of coaching mafia specializing in facilitating cheating either through imposters, solvers, gangs. So what the coaching institutes do? So coaching institutes will keep a network of people who help in exams. Even the invigilator will be coaching institute person, and outside people will be invigilator person, coaching institute person, and even commission people. They give some money to commission people, so that the question, they first know the question paper, then they can prepare their candidates to the exam properly. Like that also things happening nowadays. And challenges in implementation, monitoring infrastructure overlap are needed. But what are the challenges in implementation of this bill? This bill, introducing a bill in parliament is very easy, but how to implement the provisions of the bill, that is very difficult in the current situation. Because if you see, every year in UPSC 10 lakh students will give applications. Okay, around 50% people, 5 lakh people will appear in prelims. In this, out of this 5 lakh, 1 lakh students will go till mains. In that, 1000 students will be prepared for interview. 10,000. So out of this 10,000, only 1,000 will be selected. Okay. So conducting to this many people, like 5 lakh students for one exam, if the government is conducting annually around 100 exams, they have to handle 5 lakh into 100, means around 5 crore students every year. Okay. Handling this many students, this many exams, this many inputs, commissions, invigilators, working professionals, test kits. After test also they can cheat in writing the question paper also. Even though the candidate do not do well, if he gives money to the exam correction official, he can give more marks, 80 out of 100, even though he do not perform well. So monitoring this much big network is a very big problem to the government. Okay, while the legislation sets strong deterrence, experienced agencies have flagged need to exponentially upgrade monitoring infrastructure, protocols through surveillance analytics, data mining, biometrics, forensics for robust nationwide implementation. Some people, what they will do, they send the wrong candidate for exam. Suppose a poor boy is there, but he is clever. Rich boy is there, he is not well in his studies. So what he will do, he will give some money to the clever boy, poor boy. Okay, so he write the exam in place of this rich boy. Just what they will do, they will change the credentials of entering the exam, like hall ticket. In hall ticket also, in his name, in his photo will be given. So what the invigilator, the security people think, the right person is this person only. In that type also, different cheatings are happening nowadays in exam. The invigilator can't guess. They think in hall ticket person and direct person they can't compare. Why? Because the Aadhaar card, whatever the Aadhaar card hall ticket will be taken 10 years before. Now the person will change his appearance, his face, he will become fatty, so that they can't identify whether he is the right person in the hall ticket or not. So in place of one person, person can write the exam. In fingerprints also they can cheat. In forensic also, biometric also they can cheat. Lot of cheating is happening. So in the era of fast exam going every year, many exams going, and fast technology things, people are unable to identify how much cheating, how many places, how much cheating is happening. So it is very difficult to find and very difficult to sort out each and everything. That is the problem in implementation of the bill. Once the culprit is identified, then only they can give some punishment to him. If the culprit is not found at all, but he is getting the result, the government can't do anything. That is the issue here. Okay, so concern over ambiguous provisions. Educational experts contain some provisions like imprisonment for minors. So if a minor boy in cheating is given stringent punishment, teachers won't accept it, coaching centers won't accept it. They see it is not a he is not a drug peddler, he is not anything, he is not a terrorist or any big it's not a big crime, so that he will get the jail. So even the teachers and coaching centers will support the student. That is the problem here. So government is unable to, even though they introduced a bill in the parliament, they are unable to implement the provisions of the bill properly. This is all about prevention of unfair means in public examinations bill, friends. Now we will discuss same type of bill that is introduced in Assam. Public examination measures for prevention of unfair means in recruitment. Okay, this is the bill introduced in Assam in lines with the center. When center introduced unfair means prevention in public examination bill, Assam also introduced same type of bill. In this also the same provisions will be there. You can see here. This is similar to central law. This legislation is follow up to Assam public examination prevention of unfair means recruitment ordinance issued by Assam cabinet in October 2023. The ordinance is introduced in Assam cabinet in October 2023. The draft legislation aimed to curb cheating malpractices during exams in state through strict penalties. What is the purpose of the bill? The primary objective is same here. The primary objective of the bill is to provide effective measures to prevent curb offences related to leakage of question paper, use of unfair means. This is same as central bill. Okay, the bill defines unfair means as unauthorized help in public examination, leaking, attempt to question paper, get the question paper, leaking, attempt to leak question paper, procuring or attempting to procure question paper in unauthorized manner, selling or solving a paper in unauthorized manner, directly or indirectly assisting an examinee in unauthorized manner. Okay, so all these things will be treated as cheating in exams. It also includes conducting examination or printing a question paper or blank answer script somewhere other than designated areas. Whatever types of cheating are there, all these cheating types are included in the bill here. Okay, means if some people are there, some culprit is found, he can escape because that type of cheating is not included in the bill. That's why they included all the types of cheatings in this bill. Okay, this includes posts from unauthorized authorities, boards and corporations. This also includes posts from unauthorized authorities, boards, okay, and even private, public, everything, every posts are included in this bill. Corporations, MNCs. So they also allocate a special court to handle these type of cases because these are petty cases. They will be neglected by the judiciary. No one will take care of these type of cases because it is a petty thing. So the bill proposes the state government in consultation with Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court designate and notify special courts not below rank of an additional district and session judge. Okay, so they will give a special court with additional district and session judge will be allotted in the court to take care of these issues. And 10-year jail term. This is same as the central bill. 10-year jail term will be given to those culprits who did unfair means in examination. The bill introduces provisions for 10-year prison sentence for offences like leaking questions papers or helping candidates. Okay, aims to act as strong deterrent against exam malpractices. These introducing 10 years penalty is to give a strong or stringent punishment so that next time the culprit won't do such type of mistakes. Okay, and 10 lakh penalty also given. Same as central law, 10 lakh penalty those involved in disturbing question papers, distributing question papers without authorized or enabling cheating. This financial penalty further discourages such activities. This much 10 lakh is not a simple matter that any middle class person can pay. That's why they don't do any type of cheating in exam nowadays. And more provisions. What are the extra provisions given in this bill means? The bill further proposes that an examinee conducted under this law will be banned from writing any public examination for 2 years. Okay, in central bill what you have saw, they can be banned from other examination 6 months to lifetime. But in this case, in some exams, they will be banned correctly 2 years from appearing any other examination. In cases involving organized crime, the court can order attachment of offender's property to recover any wrongful gains. So they can, if a offender can't pay the penalty, they can even recover the property of the offendant. Okay, if an institution or limited liability partnership found guilty of an offence under the law, it is required to pay all costs of the examination and will be banned permanently. Suppose a coaching institute involved in paper leak. Okay, then they have to pay cost of exam, because once the exam is cancelled, it will be kept again, then it is a loss to the government for conducting the exam cost. So they have to pay the cost of the examination, and they will be banned from government coaching field permanently. They can't keep again one more coaching center in the same state. Ban on possessing questions illegitimately means proposed law clearly prohibits candidates from possessing question papers without proper permission. Okay, it do not allow candidates from getting the question paper. Means if a leaked question paper, even though a student is not responsible for the leak, but he used the question paper, then also he is punished. Okay, this plugs a key loophole in enabling cheating. So this leaked question paper, how many students they got the paper, that factors a lot in exam cheating. Okay, if 100 candidates got the leaked question paper and they write the exam very well, they can't they get the government posts, then others will be cheated. So that type of students who took the help of a leaked paper also punished here. Okay, deterring various malpractices. Beyond leaking papers, legislation addresses other common malpractices during exams like copying external assistance to candidates. Okay, stringent external assistance by physically, with the help of invigilator or by digital means. Stringent actions against such activities will be reinforce exam integrity. So taking stringent actions will ensure next time exam will be conducted transparently and with integrity. Okay, so what is the significance of the bill? In past 5 years, Assam has witnessed 2 major recruitment scandals. So in 5 years, Assam has 2 major recruitment scandals. The first occurred in 2020 when recruitment exam for, so in just 5 years, Assam has seen 2 recruitment scandals. One is in 2020, 600 sub-inspector posts had to cancel due to paper leak. This is the first incident. And senior retired IPS officers were among those arrested. So, senior IPS officers are involved in this issue. And the second scandal was appeared in 2021. Okay, over 2 years after the exams has been conducted, when government announced cancellation of 2019 exams for various posts in Assam Power Distribution Company Limited due to widespread irregularities. So, in Assam Power Distribution Company Limited exam was cancelled due to many irregularities and malpractices happened. So, after these 2 scandals happened in Assam, they implemented the central bill in the state. Okay, the bill signifies Assam government firm commitment to eradicate cheating and unfair means in exam. It aims to overhaul examination system and selection processes. However, effective on-ground enforcement and speedy trials. However, the central government and Assam has introduced unfair means bill, but effective implementation is very important here, because if they can't effectively implement, if they go on leaving the culprits, no one will get punished. And speedy trial also important. For speedy trial only, Assam has established a special court to execute the culprits of the examination. Okay, and judicial delays could blunt its impact. Supporting awareness drives should accompany strict policing. So, strict policies implementation must happen. Otherwise, the bill is of no use here. Okay, what is the opposition struggles? Opposition parties have argued for measures like housing exam centers in CCTV surveillance networks. This would complement laws enhancing surveillance and identify violations. So, even the government want to introduce CCTV in examination center premises, but the opposition is not happy with this. Assam opposition is is not happy with this move. Okay, like this happened. However, whatever the may be the thing, but the central government and along with Assam government has been taking steps to prevent unfair means in examination. Okay, this is all about unfair means in public examinations bill, friends. Hope you like the video. For many videos like this on our channel, please do like, share, subscribe. Thank you.